Australia's High Court recently rejected American political commentator Candace Owens' final appeal to overturn the government's decision barring her from entering the country. In a unanimous ruling, 3 justices upheld Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke's 2024 order that denied Owens a visa on character grounds, citing fears she would incite discord in the Australian community. News.com has learned that the decision ended a nearly year-long legal battle over the controversial commentator's planned speaking tour. Owens' appeal centered on claims that the ban violated Australia's implied freedom of political communication. The High Court, however, found no legal fault in the government's actions. The judges determined that Minister Burke's decision fell within the powers granted under immigration law, allowing the government to deny entry to individuals likely to inflame social tensions. Burke had argued that Owens' history of divisive statements warranted the decision, emphasizing that freedom of speech does not mean freedom to incite. In 2024, Burke publicly justified his order, accusing Owens of spreading extremist and inflammatory comments towards Muslim, Black, Jewish and LGBTQIA+ communities which generate controversy and hatred. He added that Australia's multicultural values would be undermined by giving a platform to someone whose rhetoric targets and divides. Owens, one of the most prominent right-wing voices in the US, hosts a podcast with millions of listeners and is known for provocative remarks on race, gender and religion. Owens' planned tour also included stops in New Zealand, which briefly followed Australia's lead in barring her entry. The ban was later reversed after further review. The minister made his decision after considering representations made to him, including the importance of free speech, said a spokesperson for New Zealand's Associate Minister of Immigration Chris Penk. The reversal allowed Owens to proceed with part of her tour, though she remained excluded from Australia. The former The Daily Wire host's international challenges extend beyond Australia. Owens is facing a defamation lawsuit from French President Emmanuel Macron and French First Lady Brigitte Macron over her repeated claim that Brigitte was born a man. The lawsuit alleges that Owens knew the statements were false. In response, Owens dismissed the suit and doubled down. "You are a very goofy man, Brigitte. But I've got to give it to you, you've definitely got," she wrote. "Fire everyone around you who said this was a good idea."